Meantime, we're learning a little more each day about what's really going on inside the facility in Homestead, where about 1,000 unaccompanied minors are being held. Some of them were also separated from their families, and we don't know when they will be reunited. CBS4 News got an inside look today, and CBS4's Oralia Ortega continues working with this part of the story. She is live in Homestead. Oralia.
Rutabe, we were allowed inside the facility, but we were not allowed to take our own video. Senator Marco Rubio also took a tour, and afterwards he spoke with reporters about what he saw inside and his thoughts on this situation.
It's very sad. It's a terrible situation. Obviously, you never want to see anybody in these circumstances.
After touring the Homestead facility that houses migrant children, Florida Senator Marco Rubio spoke to reporters about what he saw during his visit. He noted the facility is operating under some very challenging circumstances.
Trying to do the best they can from the brief time that we were there. And obviously, we need to ensure that irrespective of how someone came here or what legal status they're under.
Senator Rubio spoke about the need to address the issues in other nations that are driving people to make the dangerous journey with their children. Hecklers interrupted him several times during the news conference.
This is unfair. You're an opportunistic. That's what you're being here.
Earlier, CBS4 News toured the facility escorted by staff members with the Department of Health and Human Services, or HHS. We were not allowed to record our own video, but HHS released video Wednesday they say was shot inside the Homestead facility, where more than 1,300 kids ages 13 to 17 are waiting to be reunited with their families or paired with sponsors in the U.S.
This sounds like about 70 may have been separated at the border. And that, again, that's based on the great casework this team here is doing, interviewing the kids, finding out how they got here, and finding a way to get them with a safe sponsor.
Inside the facility, boys and girls are separated both in the classroom and in the 4 dorms on campus. HHS says for the safety of the kids, staff members go through background checks and are fingerprinted upon arrival. Children are assessed mentally and physically. We're told during the day the kids are provided breakfast, lunch, and dinner with 3 snacks a day, and they spend 6 hours in the classroom, taught by people with degrees. However, they're not certified teachers. Superintendent Alberto Carvalho has stressed that children have a right to an education no matter what their legal status is, and says the facility has not requested teachers from Miami-Dade Public Schools.
To the extent that educational services are being provided to these children, it is not on a basis of a Miami-Dade County Public Schools deployment. I cannot vouch for the certification level of the educators to the extent that some are there.
The Department of Health and Human Services says on average a child's stay here is 25 days. U.S. Representatives Frederica Wilson and Debbie Wasserman Schultz, as well as Senator Bill Nelson, are scheduled to take a tour here tomorrow. A protest is also expected to be held. Live in Homestead, Oralia Ortega, CBS4 News Tonight.